Hey guys, my name is Manjanath and in this video we are going to learn how we can use Django. Django is a super fast, secure Python framework using which you can build web applications. So in order to get started using Django, just go and visit this particular page. I'll just put this particular page link in the description so that you can directly come and see whatever the information you need to know about the Django. I'll be working with you throughout this particular project, so you don't have to actually visit this particular page, but it's good if you go to this page and just start reading what actually Django is and how it can make your life easier as a web developer. So this particular page is the main page of the Django. You can see the documentation here if you are like stuck anywhere in the video. It's like very difficult documentation, but once you get hold of this particular documentation, you will understand how easy the Django is. So in order to make the Django work on the system, we need to have Python installed. Just have to go to python.org/downloads and download the latest version of Python. It is available for Mac, Windows, Linux, whichever the operating system you are using right now. Another important thing I need to tell before we started is you need to have VS Code installed on your system. VS Code is a text editor, moreover like IDE. It's freely available for Windows, Linux, and Mac, so you can download it and you just have to install it. Once you have these two softwares installed on your system, we can proceed using Django. I'm in my projects folder. You can create any kind of folder in your system. Once you create this particular folder, make sure you open up your terminal and let's just check whether Python is actually installed on our system. If you're on Mac, just type Python 3 dash dash version. If you are on Windows, this command won't work. You just have to type Python dash dash version. So as long as you can see this version is printed and it's greater than 3, we are good to go. Once Python is installed, we need to install this particular Django framework on our system. So installing it is very easy. You can just click download here and you will get the link how we can install it. It's just one single command. I won't be copying pasting it, but you can copy paste it also. It's just hit install Django. I already have it installed on my system, so it's not installing. But if you are running it for the first time, it will install the Django on your system. You can just copy paste it, or you can just type it out however I type it here. Once Django is installed on your system, we just need to go to this particular project directory. That will be cd desktop projects in on my case, but you can change it also. Let me just clear it the screen, and in this particular project directory we'll be start creating Django project. So creating your first Django project is very easy, so let me walk you through it. You just have to type Django admin start project and you have to name that particular project. I'll just type my project name as my app. Why not? It's not my app, my shop. Why not? It's my shop. So once this particular line is executed, you just have to go to that particular project file which Django created for us, and you just have to do ls. Once you do ls, you can see all the files it created us. We'll be learning what is this manage.py and my shop folder which it have created. But before we learn it, we just have to open this particular folder using Visual Studio Code. You just have to drag it onto Visual Studio Code icon on your Windows or Mac, and this particular folder is opened up in Visual Studio Code. It created two particular files for us. That would be one folder named my shop and one manage.py. We'll be learning what are these folders and what does this settings.py means, what is this URL, wcgi, wsgi.py, etc. once we proceed this video series. But as of now, you don't have to worry about anything. You just need to open up one terminal here, just by going here and clicking terminal, and this terminal gets opened. You can use this particular terminal which was opened previously also, but I like using this particular integrated terminal so that I can understand what's happening for better way. Just have to type one single command and we are good to go, and we can understand whether the Django is installed properly on our system and whether this project is ready and we can run this server. So the command which I'm looking forward would be python 3 manage.py run server. This particular command will let us run the server of this particular web app. Make sure you type Python for your Windows, and if you're on Mac or Linux, just type Python 3. Once this particular command is here, and we just have to click enter, and it will get some files for us. But don't worry about that. We just need this particular message here. That would be Django version 3.1.6. Doesn't matter, version might be different. Starting development server at this particular link and quit the server with Control C. Just have to open up this particular link. Let me just copy paste it and open it up in the website. Okay. So this particular server is ready and it's serving from this particular project file. So we have successfully installed Django on our system and we are good to go. So don't forget to subscribe to this particular channel, and see you